Alright, I think we're live here. Howdy, y'all. Alright, so the stream earlier, instead of demonstrating how Wu Gugani could work, demonstrated how awful it is right now. But I think I did some looking around it's been like an hour or so. I think I found just about the best system I've ever found. So, I say system, it's actually two systems. Let me go show you where it is on the galaxy map. They're very close, 3 light years away. Nigalni and Manamani. It's about 7 jumps from Hip and Wugugani, wherever they are. There's Hip. I think that's right. Yeah, Wugugani. It's really not that far. Um, I've did. I left you guys off. I had 14% Lord. What do I have for messages? Oh yeah, reputation change. I had 14% towards Lord. I'm now at 27%. I have done one run, not a loop, not there and back. I've gone from one system to the next. I was stacked up on 20 boom data delivery. I'm already, my reputation increased with the factions quite a bit. I'll go show you here real quick. On the other system, there's 3 factions, 2 Imperial, 1 non. This one, there's 4, 2 Imperial, 2 non. Also, the Imperial factions are the same factions in both systems as far as I can tell, so your rank stays. Notice how very quickly I ranked up these guys. I only did, 20 missions, obviously a little bit more towards them, but I have stocked up, as you can see, they've got 14 missions, mostly boom data. There's only one, there's only one, it's Hickam Survey, that's the only one in, them. Here, there's technically 2, but I haven't found any missions, like, at all going to the other one. It's like a really far away outpost on land. They really seem to like these mining rushes. I'll notice that. And I don't know, you can't do anything at this station, but on the other one, they've got outfitting. It's not a full station, but they do have outfitting, so you can equip mining lasers if you want to. Don't really feel like it. Passenger situation, if you're into that, they do seem to have a moderate amount. They're mostly not the ones you're gonna want to do though. You look, you say, wow, 53 million. Oh, 21,000 light years away. Jesus. I mean, this is where you find something like that, but still. There's not really bulk passenger missions. This guy, he's not even close. As far as I can tell, they're not really doing these bulk passenger stuff. I'm gonna go show you how quick. So, as you can see, I'm still in solo. I've so far got, what, 5, that looks like? Yeah, 5 from one solo. Haven't done you're doing menu switching. So I'm going from solo. It took me, I think, uh, 2.5 loops, which is solo opens with 1 loop to completely fill up on missions on the way here. We'll see how this station gives them out. Sorry, getting the drink. But I mean, this is incredible. I got well over 10%, right? What's that? I don't know the exact calculation because I was at 14% lore, but I was more like 14.5% or something. The way their system works is a little bit odd, but I got probably close to, yeah, about 13% rank from a single thing, which would mean a well over 20 for a loop, which we'll see here when we're done. Noticing a trend here. At least in the other station, it was pretty. I'm gonna take this donation mission actually for 50,000. I do the ones that are 100,000 or less because I like those. So 27, 19, 11. There's see which plenty. And obviously I'll probably get friendly by the end of this. Oh, See, these guys are offering something, but I don't have the reputation for it. So that's a good sign for the future, although obviously we can't do much about it now. And we're now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. We're averaging about 5 for time, so yeah, that will easily put us at 20 after 2 loops if we continue on the trend. So I mean, we're filling up on missions pretty quick here. I will, at the rate I am going, I will get to Duke tonight pretty easily. Is that the next one? I honestly don't know. Another thing I don't know yet, and I will find out, don't know if I'm going to stream that long, is if they actually offer the Ascension. It's not a big deal if they don't. We're pretty close to Wugugani. It's a relatively short trip. Also, I don't think this will ever be as good as Wugugani is when it's working in its prime, but since it's not right now, obviously we've just got to make do. See, this is a little bit lighter. There's only a couple. Well, I don't know what we got here. We got one of them here. Let's spread out the love a little bit. Ooh. See, this is the kind of ones that we're going to be wanting in the future. And in case you're wondering, these guys give a lot too. So if you're really just in it for the money, here anyway. If you're really in it for the money, you wouldn't be doing blue data. If you're in for the money, this one's not that bad either, because you can see they have a pretty decent amount of these long-range deliveries, 98, 100, and granted, the payout's not that great right now, although this one is pretty good. I don't know how the mining rush goes. I don't have the drones or anything, so these guys seem to be the elite. Yeah, they're in lockdown, so we'll see. The pending states boom, and these guys boom. Pending states expansion. That's even better. This system is not going anywhere anytime soon unless Frontier specifically comes in and nerfs it. Oh wait. I'm not filled up on missions, am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 13. Oh no, we're not filled up yet. Let's go. Let's go. Fill up on missions. Get a optimal estimate for how much you can expect for a full loop, which is there and back. And I'm guessing the estimated time for a full loop, including mission board, would be about half an hour. Maybe. Might get a little bit less if you're lucky. I mean, one thing that is a negative, and I'll show you once we're filled up on missions here, is both stations are very far away. Not nearly as far as in HIP, but they're both not that far away from 1,000. Ooh, this one got a little bit unlucky. Obviously, it's luck of the draw, but you're seeing all of those. But we got them from these guys. Yeah, we still got 4 missions that time. And 2 good donations. 25 and 50. We're almost up to cordial. Or friendly. We're already at cordial. And see, they did have a boom, but it was not there. So let's go back to solo. And I don't care if we don't get to 20, as long as we get a couple, that should get us there when we hit solo here. And I'll go show you the system maps for both of them real quick. Obviously, neither of them have a way for you to buy a ship, so you'll need a medium ship before you get here. Maybe go stop off in Woo and buy a Type 6. That sounds... Although, obviously, a default Type 6 might not have the jump range to get here, but we'll see. We'll get here in only 7 jumps. We got a couple good donations. Oh, let me go see. Probably just take those. How many missions are my? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, that's pretty close with these two. And plus I've got so many donations that they really don't like to do the delivery missions between each other, which is a shame, because it means you'll never be making quite as much money as you would at Blue. unless of course you do the mining rush, which I mean they have really high payout. But oh look, we're already at friendly, so that's nice. That's pretty much any mission. If they do the advancement missions, that's a guarantee that we get that. So let me go show you here. First of all, I'm just gonna go to Galaxy Map first. I'll go show you what this system's map looks like. As you can see, it's 800 light seconds, so it's not exactly that close. And in this system, we're 984. The other place that's inhabitable, obviously these two you can actually go on, and I don't know if that'll be scanner missions later, but there's only one thing. This is an ice world, and it's just Asimov Depot. Hey, hey, if any of you played CS:GO, you know who that is, or what that is, not who. So I'm just gonna go set course. Also, obviously, the jump range is so small. Unlike in HIP, you would stack up. While I'm doing a whole lot of them, you'd eventually have to refuel a little bit. And obviously, it wasn't that much, minuscule compared to everything that we make. But here, even more minuscule. What is? Oh yeah, reputation change. See, I've gotten all the way up to friendly, and I have literally only been here. I've gone from like nothing to friendly.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
I would not be surprised if I got allied by hopefully. I'm hoping. Well, we're at 31% so far.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I am including the donation missions when I count how much you get per loop, because let's be real here, they do really help. And there's not, obviously, if you're just like really poor,
3, 2,
I guess
1, engage.
It's not the best way of making money, because what you're doing this for is what like I'm doing it for, is to unlock the Imperial ships, which are not all of the cutters.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, and here's the annual, hey, do this in this time, good. That happens usually. Because there's like a certain percent chance, when you've got so many missions, might as well be 100% chance. You feel me? So now, of course, the most boring part. Waiting. Oh, just my tip for you when you're looking at these systems and you've heard of them. If you can, buy the Expo. Obviously, if you've got mounted a really good scanner, then you can scan and sell the data. But I'd just buy them. Just buy the data. Make sure you'll see all the stations that are there, the planetary ones. I really, for the amount of money, I think it's worth it if you're planning on staying there for a while. Oh, I guess I made a mistake. Should have sold that. Orlando. If you're gonna interact with me, please do it now, because I'm still ways out. Also, what are you in? Diamond, I don't like that.
Incoming mission critical message.
What? Another update? I don't like Diamondback Scouts are, believe it or not, large enough to mass lock. I wouldn't believe it either. There you are. I was waiting for you. I think I should be able to escape. That's the other thing, having all these pips on engine means I can escape direction. Like, whoa, what's that? I have no idea what's going on. My screen's shaking. I'm going off course, but it doesn't matter. That's a Diamondback. Like I said, if you look and you know that there's someone... What? Did you see that? Am I not the only one who saw that? I was free. I was talking to y'all. I was like, as you can see, it's not that bad. Off course. I'm gonna be way more off course now. So I'm now moving at 3 light. Speed of light. Interaction. I escaped the interaction rating. The reason, like I said, the reason that I whoa. reason that I chose to evade is because I know that he was going to mass lock me, which means my chances of survival go way down. I mean, way down. I mean, you can usually make it out there, but you're going to be hurt. It's not going to be pretty in the end for you. Turn a little bit faster. There we go. Hey, we're not that off. What's the other message? Let me get, oh, that's why I got indirected. It was a mission. Well, I can guarantee you on an unarmed trading ship, I was not about to eliminate him. This is a low security thing too. I don't think there'd be any, I've never had that. I'm sure I've just gotten really lucky not having it, but I've never had one where it's like, hey, there's enemy ships after you, kill them and here's a reward. Not nearly worth the reward unless you had wanted an addition. And Hickam survey. Let's go dock.
Docking request granted.
Already great to see you again. That's what I like to hear. One thing I was a little bit worried is, like, when I started out at Woo, you know, you had to grind up for the factions to get a high enough level so you can get all the things. That's the things, all the missions. Surely not taking long here. I'm going to be allied with that top one. I'm guaranteeing you by the time I turn all these in. And at least high friendly with the other ones. They have a whole lot less than they do. They gave me some.
Landing gear deployed.
Not as much as the main dudes. Now let's come on down to Flavor Town. Line up. Real careful. Who's over here? What am I? Who's that guy? An adder. I think somebody just came home. My dogs are barking at something. I don't know how well you can pick them up. I haven't really configured my mic.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I mean, I'm just gonna wrap this up. Here's a showing y'all this wonderful new site. So let's just take that. Take that. Obviously getting it now. You're seeing this in A. Well, that's not much fun. Look at all of this. I'm pretty sure all of this. Whoa. Holy cow, that got one mission without that. Although I'm a little bit disappointed, I was like almost certain I would have gotten it. Yeah, some of my family just came home. Okay. That was it.
Incoming message.
There we go. It's actually really surprised I didn't get the allied mission. And let's see what the total, well, obviously, if we can sell that. What's the total payout? We went from 14% to 43%. So I would say it'll probably take me about 2 or 3 more loops, depending on how devoted I am, to get from Lord to whatever the next rank is. This is wonderful. Yeah, I think I've demonstrated well enough.